Hey, hey, my fellow travelers on this spaceship Earth, spiraling through space and time. Welcome to the Rave New Year forecast for 2024. Leela and I appreciate your presence here, and we thank Jovian for allowing us to present this forecast in honor of Ra. Now, Rave Year 2024 highlights our transitional period to a new cycle. Periods of transition are challenging for the homogenized world. The way things used to work no longer function the same way. And during crises and change, awareness and adapting to new behaviors is essential. See, a little over 3 years from now, the world will begin a new global cycle. Mutation and change are all around us. We live in a world repeatedly shocked by crises and breakdowns in our social systems. In 2024, many will struggle to cope, lacking the resourcefulness to adapt. The body graph of the Rave Year imprint shows no activations in the ajna or head center. Of the 13 planetary activations, 9 carry individual circuitry, and 5 gates are in the first line. It's going to be a year of introspection with potential depression amid global challenges.
In 2024, the imprint of the Rave New Year brings an individual exploration of how consciousness becomes aware. The grace of human design is that we have the potential to operate correctly as individuals. Through our strategy and inner authority, we can live correctly and navigate the challenges ahead. Navigating uniquely and being aware as the world changes is a significant evolutionary advantage. In the homogenized world, we will witness conditioned behavior with a lack of awareness in the now. This is compounded by a year filled with crises and shock. Individuality without awareness is chaos. Our societies will attempt to deal with significant and minor crises with methods that worked in the past, but nothing works as well as it should. Underneath is the fear that things will fall apart entirely. When people have nothing to lose, their behavior can change. Melancholy, depression, substance abuse, angry loners with guns, disputes become wars, all are possible. Now, most of us are lucky. We will watch systems failing at a distance, at least for now. Even in parts of the world where things only glitch now and then, there is an air of uncertainty, an instinctual awareness that things are slipping out of our grasp. Our societies are destabilizing at all levels due to the breakdown of our fundamental social bargains. So this year, the lesson before us, brought by this global conditioning pattern, is one of individual direction, that our behavior in the now is a result of our awareness. If we actively practice our strategy and inner authority, we will navigate correctly as ourselves. Now, operating correctly does not mean that the shock of crises in our lives will not touch us. We are not in control. Our minds are not in control. Strategy and inner authority align us to what is correct for us to experience and observe with awareness to be fully ourselves. The Rave New Year transits give us the background field for our individual exploration. We can be aware of ourselves in contrast with this background field that is not us, not who we are. So let's take a closer look at this global conditioning